Hello and welcome to another Tales of Zestiria. Codex here. Right, last time we were talking to the knight and he's talking about the problems that the city Rolance is facing. We've got, what is it, the what's it, Count? Trying to remember. It's always the case, you try and remember the names, you can't. The Pope's the one that's gone missing, and the Cardinal's the one that's expected as being evil and working with Hellions. The knight's brother's gone missing, and yeah, Rose just went walkabouts recently. We thought she was about to assassinate someone, and she turns around and tells us, "Well, you might be next if you turn malevolent." Anyway, I'm about to watch some skits now. I'm going to do the end a lot more times because I think there's quite a few more skits to watch, and then we shall get on to go into the sanctuary and see what this cardinal has to say for himself. Let's do this. The soup for Drago Inn stew uses 5 ingredients. We call the Drago Waymarkers. That's all I can tell you. It's a special, closely guarded secret. Well, let's go with the steak first. See what that gives us.
Hey, Dezel's wind-stepping skill sure is useful in traveling around.
Yep. When you say wind, speed is definitely the first thing that comes to mind.
Wind isn't the only thing that relates to speed.
What do you mean?
There's only one source of power. And besides, there may be multiple factors that influence the outcome.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
It doesn't matter if it's water or fire. You can produce similar effects depending on how you use those powers.
Dezel, do you think you can teach me how to use them?
I can only teach you the basics. The rest all depends on you.
Looking out for others as always, huh, Dezel?
Whatever.
Nutrition one? Alright. Hey! Right, so Mikleo got wind stepping. Cool, I'm gonna keep on that, but hey! What's that? No, I'm gonna put it on that now. What's it? Yeah, I like him on that. What else can he do? Luring. Oh, that's a good one. I'll do that for when I'm grinding. I love that one. Snack preparation, How am I for money? I don't know. Should I put on fusion? Oh well. See what they tell me. Right, we got enough money, so let's go for the Drago stew again.
Dezel, do you know a lot about ruins?
I do have some knowledge about them since I've been around, but I've never been interested enough to explore.
It's really fun to imagine what these artifacts have been through over the years. Ponder over our new discoveries, close in on the truth, or expand on what we already know.
I do have the ability to sense certain smells left behind in the earth, to detect humans and certain objects left behind since ages past.
Whoa, you can sense through smells? Is that something even someone like me could learn?
You can learn through experience to a degree, but you need talent if you want to truly master it.
I'll try my hardest. Let me know if I overlook anything important.
Yeah, as long as I don't get into the way of your precious hobby.
Right, what skill did I learn? Learn talent, point of it. Oh, that was weird. I thought it was Sori who was going to learn it. Anyway. Okay. Pickled cucumbers.
Lila, sit here for a second.
What is it?
Just take a seat. So, you'll have a lot of Norman acquaintances, but don't seem terribly interested in Norman.
Well, I mean, we're just friends is all.
What the? Just sit down already. Lila, you're underestimating them. Remember, we need to catch 50 of them or else.
You really like the Norman, don't you, Edna? You even got one on your umbrella.
You kidding me? I totally don't like them. Now, why won't you sit down?
The last time I sat down, it was to pull an all-nighter. That's bad for fair skin like mine, so good night.
Hey, sit down.
Huh? Oh, this is weird. Cool, but sit down. No. I want to talk to you on my level. I don't know. Baked tomato. I like myself baked tomato.
I never thought I'd see so many Hellions. Kinda makes me feel guilty for not being able to see them before.
You should. Ignorance is a crime, you know.
So, don't you think the quality of equipment is crucial in surviving tough battles?
They also say that true masters don't choose their weapons.
But since we're no masters, I thought it might be better if we build relationships with the shop owners and order from them.
Yeah, well, they say the relationship only lasts as long as the money does.
Yeah, I agree. So what I'm saying is, it's important to build a relationship with the shopkeeper rather than just haggling to get the price down.
I can't even tell if you guys are arguing or not.
Yeah, definitely enjoy watching the skits. Cool. Hey, what's this? Rose has become our own personal shop. Select a rank 3 or higher weaponsmith shop and increase availability of specified item. Raise rank to boost availability odds. Shop. Ah! Sorry. Weird noise there. Ah! I got no rank 3 weaponsmith shops. Come on now. Oh, I do. Hey! Right. Dagger! Yeah, get yourself something. Right, here we go. Excellent. Talent, item ordering. You can request items from any weaponsmith with a rank of 3 or higher. The item's availability is ultimately subject to chance, but ordering is still invaluable because you'll receive a notification when the item is in stock. Increase your proficiency in this talent to raise the chances of items will be stocked. Right, let's go over that. Hey! Alright, this is the other thing. That's cool. You do watch these things to the end and you get more skills. Pretty cool. So it's like, go to the end. Very, very important. You get loads of cool stuff. And a baked potato.
Water, bore my foe! Ice, expand and spread!
Yes, it's getting more stable.
You're working awfully hard.
No, well, this is...
Things were a lot more complicated than we thought, especially with the Roland's Empire.
As if the confrontation between the Night Squad and the Church wasn't enough. There's the Scattered Bones Assassins Guild, and Dezel's Revenge. That's quite a lot to handle.
And there are issues with the Cardinal and Dezel's Vengeance. We may run into strong Hellions.
And we also need to take care of Rose. I trust her, but regardless, she's still human. There's always a risk of getting affected by malevolence.
True. Just like with the Shepherd. Or something more.
Despite all that, they're both pretty carefree about the whole thing. I'm getting fed up with them.
It's because you're with them, Mikleo.
I don't know about that.
I'm the same way.
I'm just doing this for myself. I may not look like it, but I'm more ambitious than you might think.
Do you really mean that?
Of course.
Oh. Does Mikleo get an upgrade? No, I just got a potato. Arrgh. Mumbo curry bun. Yeah, that Mumbo curry bun skit was awesome. Right.
Hey, Edna?
What?
Aren't those boots a little big on you?
Got a problem with it?
Nope. Just wondering if it's hard to walk in those.
They used to be my brother's. He adjusted it so that it'll match my shoe size. Don't worry.
Then how about those gloves?
We have matching ones. What about them?
They look great with your dress. Though the overall look is a little strange.
My brother told me the same thing.
Huh?
Never mind. Just saying that you wouldn't be able to pull this look off.
Guess that's true.
Weirdo.
Popcorn and kettle black. That's cool. They're all good to be quirky. Right, have I run out for things to listen to now? I'll go for the steak again, and then I'll go back to Mambo Curry Bun.
Rose? Oh, please excuse me. Is this better?
Yeah, much. So, what's up?
I just wanted to thank you properly. Thank you very much for saving Saray in the battle.
Oh, think nothing of it. It was a spur-of-the-moment kind of thing.
Maybe. But your courageous acts and spirit were very moving.
They were?
Hey,
Come on, show yourself! Now, what do you want?
I was just going to tell you not to overdo it with all the flattery. Also, sorry for surprising you.
Just don't do it again!
I apologize too soon.
That was even fiercer than when we saw her in battle.
I must have missed out on a lot of skits. Skit attack!
I remember hearing some old folk tale about a seraph and a hellion.
Really? What kind of story was it?
Well, it's like this. There was this kind old man and this mean old lady, right? And the old lady cuts the tongue of the little bird they were keeping.
How cruel.
When the old man goes to the cabana that his bird flew away to, the bird brings him a treasure chest. But when the old lady goes to that cabana, she gets a treasure chest full of awful things.
Wait, hold on. Can you even cut off a bird's tongue?
And what's up with the bird and the treasure chest? How could a bird prepare something like that?
Plus, the bird's cabana? Pretty sure you mean nest.
That's not the point of the story, okay? Jeez.
Probably talking about something like karma or whatever. Actions come back to haunt you. Ah, there we go. Run out. Cool. Right, go for the marble curry buns, and we shall continue on with the adventure.
I could say I'm a fan of this paper fan. No, that's too easy.
You still awake? Oh, hey. I think this is the first time I've seen you with your hair down.
I need to set it properly to make sure it doesn't get in the way during battle.
Styling is a pain. I just cut mine when it gets too long.
Well, I think you have radiant hair.
You really think so? How long did it take you to grow your hair?
I can't really recall a time when my hair was short, honestly.
You mean you can't remember because it was so long ago? You have been around for a while and all.
Indeed. When you've been around as long as I have, you forget even what you had for dinner 2 nights ago.
Pretty sure even humans can't remember that.
I don't remember the first word I learned to say either.
Yeah, once again, welcome to the world of mortals.
Cool. Right, so if you buy more stuff, you get more skits, it seems. I'm tempted to buy more. How much money I got? Nah. I'll chance it one more time. Ah! That probably was the last one then. Anyway, that was a cool one. I love it when they do stuff like that. Shall I save? Shouldn't really, but anyway. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now! That's the only problem, is that big pause. Get on, move on! Oh, Rose, you have anything to talk to me about? That's the Shrine Church! Don't get distracted! What? But it's a massive building! Right. Oh, all this dreary weather's bringing me down. Right, take a look around the shrine church. Now we can get going. There's the shepherd with his incredible feats and the cardinal with her miracles. Oh, what's his exclamation mark? Ah, turtles! He betrayed us, turtles. It can't be forgiven. He'd better be waiting with his head for his shell. He better be waiting with his head up from his shell. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. Must be that dark turtles. Thanks for the business. Now I can continue on my journeys. Cool. Talking of maps, let's see. Wow. First we lose the Emperor, and now the Pope disappears. I've no idea how things will turn out now, with the Cardinal holding the reins of the country. If there are miracles going on like everyone says, then I wish one would come along and fix this incessant reign and unwanted war. I will do what I can. It's coming up on a year since this reign started. Whoa! I'm getting lost. I think that's kind of where... I don't know. I reckon that's going to be a place where I have to do a big battle. It's gotta be. This must be the shrine. Yes, this is the shrine church. Right. Let's see what happens. Let me in! The shepherd commands you!
Well, that was easier than we thought.
This looks like an auditorium of sorts for the believers.
Sure looks like a small crowd.
Cool. Right. Bet something dramatic's gonna happen here. Well, we'll see. Aha! Someone to talk to. A priest. Right. Is he gonna be filling those children with lies, or...
Can you tell me the names of the seraphim who hold the utmost power, known as the Five Lords?
Musif! Oh, and Eumacia!
Hyanawa and Amanok!
Correct. Now, can you tell me the name of the last one? The seraph who's worshipped here at the Shrine Church?
Motelis!
That's right. Motelis is the seraph who has given the entire Glenwood continent his blessing.
The seraph worshipped at the Shrine Church is Motelis?
The Five Lords, huh? Big movers and shakers.
I bet Motelis would know something about how to stand against the Lord of Calamity. He's got to.
Is he really all that?
Well, he's the leader of the Five Lords after all.
You must be Soray. Welcome to the Roland's Church headquarters. I heard you were to visit. Please, come on in.
Are they trying to lure us with a false sense of security? Then nab us? Hello, children. You've all gone quiet. Oh,
It's more magnificent than I'd even imagined.
The architecture definitely dates it to the height of the era of Asgard.
Glad to see you're impressed, but don't let your guard down.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Interesting news about these Five Lords, so cool. I'm just looking around, don't want to miss anything. save point. Something's gonna happen.
This inscription concerns the trial of the shepherd, and the spiritual powers he obtains upon clearing it.
Could the spiritual powers be real?
Buzz, 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 buzz. Be real, real bees. Oh, bees everywhere.
Just possibly. It's like the lettering's meant to tell us something.
But it's all gibberish. It must be some kind of code.
Well, it does involve sensitive info. Maybe there's a hint to crack the code somewhere.
Hey, what does the big rock thing say?
I'm afraid I'm not really sure. The inscription is written in some sort of cipher, and the key to interpreting it is handed down only from pope to pope.
So, I guess we'll have to get the Pope to read it then, huh?
Surrey!
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
I knew it.
I don't feel so good. What is going on?
It's a Hellions domain, just like when we fought Heldalf.
Right. I want to save this, to be honest. This is freaking me the hell out. Nope, this is good. I've got to face this no matter what happens. Come on then!
They're alive, but...
It's like they've been turned to stone.
This is her power then. Yo, Medusa!
Going home already, Shepherd?
Huh?
I am Cardinal Fortin of the Church of Rollins.
This domain, is it yours?
Ah, so you can still move. Why don't you lend me your powers? For the sake of the people, of course.
They asked me the same thing in Highland.
I hardly think myself the equal of a Philistine like Bartlow.
Sounds like something a Philistine would say.
Charming, but sticks and stones and so on, young lady.
Ooh, she's good.
I have but one wish. To see my empire overcome this tumultuous era of chaos. A task only possible if the people are united. But Rollins is far too expansive to unify the people through mere patriotism alone. Shepherd, do you know exactly what it is that the state has used for eons to keep an entire country in line?
Is it faith?
Yes, faith. It is the belief in their own salvation that inspires in people the greatest sense of unity when they band together against outsiders who share different values. Meaning that my church itself should serve as the cornerstone for all of Rollins.
Maybe in your mind.
It is but the vision of one who would guide the people. With the name and power of the Shepherd, more people than ever can be brought to salvation.
Then you should cooperate with the Knights. Wouldn't that really be what's best for everyone?
I would welcome their efforts if they would simply bend to my will and do as I command. Even if they are a pack of loutish meatheads who can't figure out that their Pope abandoned them.
Wait a minute, the Pope just ran away? You didn't have him locked up?
I am not a street thug, child. The Pope, Macedra, I should say, left of his own accord. Abandoning his duty to both the Empire and his followers. What, pray tell, would you call such a man?
Pretty irresponsible, if what you're saying is true.
Irresponsible is one word. And still there are so many fools out there who trust in such a coward. The Knights, for example. In order to bring the people together, we must find Macedra and give him his due punishment.
Punishment?
Yes, the same punishment that befell those uncivil enough to mistrust me.
Then we have a problem. We need the Pope to tell us the meaning of the inscription.
Why? Cooperate with me and it won't be necessary.
I need to know. No matter what.
Ah, I see. That's very unfortunate. So then you mean to say...
What the...
My body! That you reject my vision!
Soray! Let's go!
We're leaving.
What? They broke through my domain and connected with the Seraphim, if only just for a moment. Oh, will I relish this.
Oh, that was cool. Spectral Cloak. Press... Hey! Another skill. Press sideways to cast Spectral Cloak and walk around invisible. You can sneak past obstacles and use sight to detect movement and move undetected past enemies that sense by sight. By touching an enemy weak against water, you can begin the power with an battle with an advantage. Excellent. Ah.
We disappeared? What the hell was that?
It's called the Spectral Cloak.
You've been practicing in secret, haven't you? That was sweet.
We'll talk later. We've got to flee to the Knight's Tower.
This is so... Loving this game! That was pretty awesome. Because we got really screwed over by the Lord of Calamity when he did that domain on us. We have to regroup!
Here, I'll do you a favor.
Ah, you're increasing in money now, good. I need that for after all the money I spent in the end.
Got a dash. You go on ahead.
Okay.